Mr. Ifty to come on the dais and just give a few words of inspiration and for all of the previous employees and as well as the KSL and KFO. Mr. Ifty, can I just have you on the stage, please?
Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. It is my great pleasure to have all of you here with us today for the inauguration ceremony of our new office premises, Kleider Tower in Iftekhar. Today we are achieved a new milestone in our success, and we are proud of to be able to host it today here at this wonderful place with all of you. Before we get started, I would like to formally welcome to our Honorable Chairman, Mr. Iftekhar, Vice Chairman of our group is Mr. Sheikh, our group MD in Bangladesh, Mr. Shahid, my friend, of course, and all of our guests from our previous convention offices, our honorable supplier and business partner who is here already, Chanda sir, our Azim sir is there, Northern Groups and he's also here. So, lastly, I would like to also like to congratulate and also like to be here, Kleider Sourcing and Kleider Fashion, all employees and all my colleagues here. I would like to express my sincere appreciation as we couldn't have done it without you. I will take this moment to share my thoughts about our journey so far. It was a dream which today I feel have accomplished. Since 2012, with just 6 employees, we have seen a lot of ups and downs with the company. But with the great support of my partner, Mr. Pollard, of course, we reached to this stage where we are now, and there is no looking back from here either. Thank you. In 2013, we started with a small turnover, approximately $4.6 million, with just 28 employees and team member, and in just 1 year we took our business to $26 million. This was indeed a stepping stone towards our success. Kleider Fashion was established in November 2014, as you know, which made our business grew to over 42 million in just for 1.5 years. With the constant hard work and the dedications, we grew every single year, and this is because of the amazing teamwork over the years. Just 68 employees under Kleider Sourcing and Kleider Fashion. Thank you very much, and I would like to also share and proudly say that simultaneously last 3 years, we got an appreciation awards from our group as a best and also best performer companies in our group. Thank you very much, and I'd like to, of course, thank this great boost to our team members who has been with me or who has been with us since very long and hardworking. Kleider Sourcing and Kleider Fashion for me are now like a family, and owe this success to all of you. My employee who made sure their contributions and continued. Our supplier who trusted us and supported at every stage of our journey. Our global business partner who given us an opportunity to grow, and we made sure we always live up to their expectation. KSL is not just look about work. We work hard, but we also do take break to go out and have fun. since last year, we took new challenge and maximized every opportunities that came to away from participating in apparel business. I mean like apparel fairs to increase our business network, to accelerating our growth with current partners. Here I would like to also again mention and thankful to Paulo, like who always encourage us to start to attend the fairs to collect, to grow our business. And of course, like since this year when we started our first participating in fairs, we took almost like 5 customers from Europe. So this is of course like a good achievement, I must say that. So we are looking forward and moving forward also to joining in the next fairs. Well, thank you very much for listening, and now to sum up all of the memories of the last 6 years, let's take a walk through down the memory lane for the Kleider journey. I would like to present a short video presentations. express like what we have done, few of the activities in the past 6.5 years of our journey, the wonderful memories of the Kleider journey. I would once again like to thank each and everyone who made this success possible. I would like to just hand over the microphone to Shreyas to take it further from here. But before that, I also would like to mention here, like, I missed some of the points here. Last year I mentioned like we achieved 70 million approximately, but this year I never mentioned in my last couple of words. So here I mentioned that our target is $85 million in this running season. So out of that, till now we have already achieved $65 million already till today. Thank you very much. Basically, it always inspired our teamwork, of course, all activities, everything is possible. Nothing is impossible in this world, I must say that. But please pray for us and pray for our family, also with the new journey with Kleider Tower. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sure.
Thank you, Ifty. I would say Kleider journey, indeed, it was a lot of hard work and trust from PDS Group which made Kleider where we stand now. At this stage, I would like to invite Mr. Palak to come over the dais and at least say a few words of appreciation for the team.
Good evening, everyone. It was really refreshing and really nice to see the video from Ifty. The video that was created brought me down to memory lane. If Ifty did not have a career in fashion, he would definitely be in Hollywood or Bollywood. That would have been a perfect career for him. But jokes apart, having a partnership with Ifty, and then after Nayan and Morshi joined and then Suman joined, it has been a pleasure to be associated with them. We have, as a group, also supported them in whatever they wanted to achieve, but we also as a group have learned a lot from how they operate. These guys run a very tight ship, are very focused, and do a very good culture in the company. The culture that Kleider has today is a complete family culture between all the team members, and they work so well and closely together, and the dedication they all show is an example for many of our other group companies. And that's one reason that they have been winning this Company of the Year award from PDX 3 years in a row. The dedication and the cost control is something that we have seen, and everyone can learn from in the years to come. Ifty and the team have taken the company to $85 million this year, and with God's grace and hard work, I'm sure next year they will cross $100 million. And from Kleider sourcing came Kleider fashion. So from PDS Tower 1, from Kleider Tower 1, we will get Kleider Tower 2. That is the goal. So wishing you all the very best, and it has been again a pleasure to be associated with everyone from the Kleider fashion and Kleider sourcing team, and hoping to get to you the next milestone in the journey of your company with all the blessings and all the support we can continue to give. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Palak. This really helps a lot for us, and it's a really great step for us, and at least the KDS team and the KDS Kleider sourcing team. At this stage, I would also like to invite Mr. Deepak. So please, can you come here and say a few words? Your words of wisdom are very important, not only for Kleider sourcing, but I guess every single person sitting out here.
Good evening, everybody. So first and foremost, heartiest congratulations to Ifty, Nayan, Murshid, Shuman, and all the team members that are here in making this fantastic success story for part of the PDS company group. When Palak brought Ifty and we started together a few years ago, I told him you have already got a winner in your team. And he's proved me right. He's done a wonderful job. And I think this is just the beginning. I've been in the business for 42 years, and I can tell you, that the time for the apparel business has come now. There's a barrier to entry for new people. The existing people, if they do a good job, can just continue to grow and excel because it is survival of the fittest. And even the retail buyers today cannot find good suppliers. So if you're a good supplier like Kleider, you have good design, good execution, good cost control, good delivery, good quality, there's nothing that can stop you from growing more and more. You just have to have the teamwork, which is very important, which he has. He has the cost controls and also the backing of a group like PDS with a multitude of offices, financial strength. The presentation can be moved as a group to present, to come 100 to next to 200 to 250 to 500. There's no stopping where the limit is. Because retailers around the world are just struggling to find good vendors. Vendors who have financial strength, because we see everywhere in the world small and guys who are not leveraged are doing well, and the ones who have huge debts are falling apart. Same with compliance. So we have the recipe for a fantastic company, both Kleider and PDS, to grow and grow and grow. And if we grow, then all of you also grow with us. So congratulations once again. The future is very bright and you come well till now, and I'm sure that it's going to be many, many more. So God bless all and thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I'm sure your words of appreciation again is like itself a milestone for each and every of us. I'm sure there are a lot of people out here who have been part of the Kleider journey. Maybe Mr. Shahid, sir, say a few words for us.
I think we all have a lot to learn from him, and we wish him all the best. Thank you very much.
Suman, Murshid and Nayan, I mean, we go a long way in PDS group, especially when Nayan was with me in Novice. From those times till today, I mean, I'm really proud of him. I'm really proud of him. Can we please have a good big hand for Suman? The tagline, when I told everyone that, where there is a will, there is a PDS way. Today I can only say the tagline, Ifty, it's for you, if anyone has a will to fly, PDS has the wings, and you have understood that very well. Thank you. Congrats once again.
So by default, he came to my side, and from that day, we have been good friends, partners, good bad, whatever is there, we share and live together. I wish all the very best to the Kleider team. Thank you very much.